Okay, so this is a day or two later, the 30th now, so it's 2 days since the last one. And I think at this point I had decided that I wanted to write a 15-track concept album, but release it as 3 EPs rather than an entire album. And I put together kind of my thoughts around what I wanted to do. So just tentatively, I've called this one Fig Jam, which, if you've never heard that acronym, it's fuck, I'm good, just ask me. And it's based off one of the characters from the concept that I have. I think I'll be changing it to something like Exceptional or something later, but for now that's the name I've taken. So this is the next day. It's basically the 30th of April, and let's have a quick look. So what have I done to it? Okay. Actually, I haven't done anything to it at all. But I do have a reference track. Let's see what this reference track is. Oh yeah, this is something I pulled off YouTube. I pulled this off YouTube. I was trying to get the tone right. That's all that is. So I won't play it because it might get demonetized. But yeah, that's just. I was trying to get I was trying to match the tone. If you're curious about the setup, I think I went through it a bit last time. I think I've actually changed it from that last segment. So the bass is still the same, but now what I've done is I've moved the TAC 808s across and the compressors, and I have also some filtering that I was getting just to get rid of some electrical noise I had. But yeah, the compressor, gate, and TSC 808 are all over here, and that's how I've got it set up here, just either side. So yeah, nothing's. Okay, this might be of interest. You'll notice that I have tone fully up on this one, but tone halfway that way, and that's just to differentiate the left and the right sounds. It's from one of the tips I heard, which is to turn down the gain of your amps on one side just to get a bit of difference in the tone. But I've found that even just having a lot of highs, mids and highs in here versus just the mids on the other side does a similar thing, and that's what that is. So okay, so this is now the next day. We're now looking at 1st of May, and what we have here is a lot more guitar. Bass is still the same, but now I've pretty much laid down all the guitar tracks. So let's have a quick listen now. You can hear the ringing, it's really irritating. I've got to work on my technique for that one. Okay, so we've got like a bit of a jazzy verse. I will say that later on I realised that could be placed better elsewhere. I do change it, but for now that's what the thought was. So this is the guitar riff on top of that, the bass riff we heard before. Okay. So more of the same. I don't know what I've done here. Let's have a listen. Okay, it's just me mucking around with solos and stuff. The gate's cutting a lot of it out. It's just me improvising over the top, looking for something. None of this has made it to the end yet, so... Alright. And the rest is the same. You'll notice that I've taken copies of stuff, because again, it's all about just trying to flesh out the song itself. So you can see this is the same, that's the same, that's the same, these are the same, that's just swapped around. So yeah, so it's all about just trying to put the song together. And I don't think anything else has changed. All right.